Today I'm going to film a video which are some books that I want to read over the summer. So this summer is going to be my last summer before university, so I want to get some good reading done. I want to finish some books that I've had for a while. Basically I just want to empty up my TBR so I can get rid of some before I go to university. So I actually only have 6 books on here, but realistically I know that I want to read a lot more than 6 books this summer. But this is 6 books that I really want to read, that have been on my TBR for a while. I just want to read them. I want to get them out of the way. The first is The Keeper of Lost Things by Ruth Hogan. I've had this book for a while actually, but I haven't picked it up. It's quite a short read, so I should be able to get this finished. This is a story about a gentleman who collects lost things, who passes away, and his helper, carer, assistant, I believe she tries to give the lost things back. I'm not too sure, but I picked this up because it was quite a new release and I found it in a charity shop, and the cover is so pretty. And if I like this, I'll definitely pick up Ruth Hogan's other book, which is new out. So the next book is All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. This is a book, I know that this is a historical fiction book set either in World War I, World War II. I know it's about a blind woman who falls in love with an opposition soldier. That's all I know. It's quite a big book actually. It's about 500 pages, so I feel like that's one of the reasons why I haven't picked it up. But I really do love the cover. It's really nice, so hopefully I will pick this up. So this next book I actually did start but I never finished. This is Asking for It by Louise O'Neill. I've actually heard quite a lot about Louise O'Neill, but I picked this up not knowing about this book. I feel like I had actually heard about this book before, but I'd only seen it in the American cover, so I had never associated it. I didn't know it was this book when I picked it up. So this book is about a girl who is sexually assaulted or raped, and I think that nobody believes her, or people think she's lying. I've heard a lot about this book. I started it, but I didn't like the characters, so I did stop. But I will try and get this finished because it's only 250 pages and I don't want to miss out on reading a really good book. Okay, so this next book I actually picked up because I had read another book by the author. This is Genuine Fraud by E. Lockhart. I've picked up her other book called We Were Liars. I thought it was okay. I thought it was just an average thriller, mystery, suspense book, but I picked this up because it was really cheap and it's a hardback. I think I bought this for about £2 and the recommended retail price is like £13, so I'm really glad I found this. It's a YA book and it's quite short, so I think it's like 250 pages. I don't know a lot about this book. I want to go into it not knowing a lot about it, but I believe this cover is so pretty. The contrast between the blue and the blonde. I really like the cover, so hopefully I'll enjoy the book. So this next book, this is Dark Places by Gillian Flynn. I've read Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn and it was one of my favourite books of the year actually. So I picked this up online, I think for about £2. It's quite a beat up cover, it's not a very nice condition, but it was cheap. This is about a girl whose parents are murdered and she was a witness at the trial and said that her brother did it, which led to him being put in prison, obviously convicted. And it's her looking back on her life, seeing if he really did it. I think that's what it's about. Hopefully it's really good. I've heard that it's actually a lot better than Sharp Objects because obviously this is her second novel while Sharp Objects was her debut novel, so I've heard this is a lot better writing style, so I hope I enjoy this. I hope it's really good. So most of these books aren't actually that summary, but they're just books I really want to get finished that I just haven't really been picking up, you know? So yeah, this is the last book. This is More Than This by Patrick Ness. This has been on my radar for years. I first heard about this in like 2015 I think. Picked it up last year, never got to it. It's about a boy who wakes up alone, who has died, or he drowned I think, and I think he wakes up in a different place. So I think this might be life after death maybe, I'm not too sure. I really like the cover. I love the contrast between the yellow and the black. So yep, hopefully I'll get this one finished. I've heard a lot about Patrick Ness as an author, but I've never actually read any of his books, so hopefully this opens me up to his world, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys. I know that was a really quick video. Obviously there's more books I want to get finished this summer, lots of which were on my Kindle, which I don't really count because I want to shorten my physical TBR more than my online TBR. Thanks for watching, bye!